Eddie Jordan has always done things the hard way. He made his millions in Formula One, the toughest, richest and most competitive sport in the world. He's the man who discovered Michael Schumacher and single-handedly took on the might of Ferrari and McLaren. Now, Eddie is facing his toughest ever challenge. He's trying to transform the lives of 8 hardened car criminals.
We like cars, we like cars. He's got money, we want money.
Let's see what you know about cars.
With just 7 weeks to change their attitudes.
I'm spending a lot of my time, you're spending a lot of your time. What's the problem? He can go himself.
Make them fit for the world of work.
You're pissing me off.
And build them into a winning race team. Can Eddie get their lives back on track?
This could be our last opportunity to change direction.
When Eddie began the project 6 weeks ago, he was shocked to discover what he was taking on.
You've obviously nicked a few of these in your time.
Some of these guys have already started to flush their careers down the toilet.
I don't understand. They're not jumping.
Reforming these boys would not be easy.
I don't want to see you here.
This man, he's a head, man.
Punch on your face! No, what? Come on then.
And the project started slipping out of control.
I don't care what no one says. I'm not getting out of the van.
I'd love to give one of them a smack around the head and say, you get on with it and stop snivelling.
But Eddie fought back.
I've made a decision. It's finished. I can no longer keep you in the project.
He started with 8. Only 6 lads remain.
I don't want any of you letting me down.
Now, the team face their ultimate test, the banger race. With everything resting on this final challenge, it's make or break time for Eddie's project.
This is the last job to be done.
I like crashing cars.
These are hard boys.
People do get hurt. Broken legs, ankles, neck injuries.
To be honest with you, I'm myself now. Nearly killing my boy, like, you don't do them things.
It's the final week of Eddie Jordan's project. His team are preparing to compete in one of the UK's biggest banger racing tournaments. The lads have just 7 days to transform this old Sierra Sapphire into a machine fit to race under the Jordan name.
What we're going to do is strip the interior of the banger, yeah? Right down to metal. No ifs or buts, no arguing. That's how it is. If it's not to the recommended spec as far as that sheet goes, the car will be excluded. We can't afford to have it excluded.
It's the part of the project they've all been waiting for.
I want to get stuck in with that banger.
All of these lads have a mad passion for driving, but they've only ever satisfied that passion through crime. This project was all about giving them something to achieve, and my biggest challenge was finding something that they could get excited about. I chose banger racing because it's fast, it's thrilling, and it's a contact sport, and it makes it feel dangerous.
Preparing the car and driving in the race is a vital part of their mechanics course.
It's taken long enough to start working this thing, so it's about time we got to start on it.
It'll be a test of everything that they've learned so far.
We're mechanics, we know how to use everything now, so let's just get cracking.
If they don't pull it off, they will fail the course and be back where they started.
I've shattered the wheel.
My biggest fear at the moment is that we get to the track to go to start up and nothing happens.
It went up and it just went.
It was an accident. It was unexpected.
Their success will depend on teamwork. Each of the lads has been given a different role.
Our main target for now is to take out basically the windows,
hoover up all that
which is your
glass.
job, mate.
Just like hoovering up that glass.
As head mechanic, Nicky is in charge of making sure the car meets the rigorous racetrack standards.
Hopefully the lads will crack on with it, get this done quickly, and we can just get it all done, because if they don't, we're going to just be behind schedule too much. So we have got quite a bit of pressure on us because we ain't got long left now.
Above Nicky, Richie has been selected as overall team boss.
Who's up for coming in at 8 o'clock on Friday morning? Sound good to everyone? Yeah? Bit of vocal response, man. Yeah.
Today, Eddie's come to make sure they're in no doubt about his expectations.
Well, fellas, just a couple of things I'd like to say. I want total commitment to the car. There is a lot to do. Now you have to graft non-stop. We elected Richie as the team boss the other day. He is going to be responsible for the overall concept. He is in charge. When we get to the race, he needs to know where each and every one of you are and the job that you are all prescribed to do. He has a very big task. Richie, you come on over here for a moment. You guys have to give a lot of respect because that's what the team boss gets. It doesn't matter whether you like him, because in lots of jobs, in your jobs in the future, you're not always going to like your boss. But you've got to respect him.
I didn't really want to be lead manager and leader or whatever you want to call it. Like, I just wanted to be me.
Although apprehensive about his new role, there's too much at stake for Richie to fail.
Having a son definitely makes it all the more important to me to do well at this project. Being on this project and earning something out of it means I have the chance to provide for him and leave something for him. My biggest fear is letting my son down. I only got the job last week, as you all know, but all I'm here to do is to help you mans through. Make sure you've got someone you need to cut. If you need someone to talk to or something, you want something to do, come to me. I'll make sure you've got jobs to do and make sure everything's sorted out. Hope everyone's up for it. Hope you want to join in with me. Yeah?
You want to cheer for Richie? No one's cheering.
For Richie to succeed, he needs to win the support of his team.
We're going over something's done already.
All right, now because all these need to be done. This ain't done properly. What about this? Look at this bit. There's a block there. Yeah. We've got to keep reiterating on the fact that we haven't got long left. We've got to do our best now. It's time to graft. It is a big responsibility. Petrol cap needs to be done. If it's got to be done, it's got to be done. So that's the way I see it. Do you know what I'm saying? That ain't been done. As team leader now, I've got to do what I'm expected to do. All right. When the number plate goes, as well needs to be done.
But his attempt at leading the lads isn't working.
I just think Eddie Jordan just gave him too much power, really. Don't you think? He's a where is he? He's supposed to be the team leader. He just talks so much. Put it this way, it's like 24/7, 7-Eleven, he just don't stop talking.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, man, Richie's just...
That's
his role, man, yeah, man.
As soon as he starts, that's it. He don't stop for ages.
It's not a good thing to always get involved in every conversation and trying to always be heard.
He just talks.
As tension over Richie's leadership reaches boiling point,
Do the jack. I don't want to talk no more. You're lying. What? You're lying.
You know, if somebody throws their toys out of the pram, I can't pass them.
the racing team drivers go head-to-head to decide who goes first on race day. In just over a week, Eddie Jordan's 6 X-Car criminals will compete in one of Britain's biggest banger races. With the Jordan name on his team, Eddie wants to make sure they'll get the best possible training. Today, he's taking them for the ultimate masterclass.
Welcome to Silverstone, everybody. I've had unbelievable good memories from here. In 1982, a young driver called De Silva had his first ever drive in a Formula 3 car, my car. He changed his name to Senna very soon after it, and we know what he did. And right here behind you on this track was the first time that Michael Schumacher in 1991 drove a Jordan car. So huge memories, a great past. But what you're going to experience here is about all of the things that you need to learn for this banger race. Positioning in the car, racecraft, guile, knowing what to do. This is a key day. I want you to be very alert and be very attentive to what these instructors tell you. They're the best in the world, and this is where you're going to learn your craft and skill.
Let's roll, boys.
Quiet, everybody. Yep. Here we go. Team, 3, 2, 1, go.
But before they get out on the track, Silverstone's top mechanics team demonstrate a timed pit stop wheel change.
$53.2.
Richie must lead the lads in their attempt.
I'll do the spinner then.
You do the jack.
You do the jack.
No, I'm doing that wall thing, innit?
Listen, you do the jack. Hey, listen, stop. No, stop. No, listen, I'm saying what's going on, right? This is how it's going to work. Miss driver, your wheel brace. He's carrier, I'm jack.
3, 2, 1, go! Get spinning those whip nuts off. You can't afford to do nothing for any amount of time.
Despite 6 weeks of mechanics training, they take over twice as long as the Silverstone team.
Right, listen guys, you let yourself down, right? I didn't expect you to get as good as my mechanics, but I also didn't expect you to do a 1:50. That's painful.
Not everyone is impressed with Richie's leadership skills.
We all know who the best talker is, so might as well give the best talker the captain. It tells everybody what to do anyway, so might as well.
This was my first proper test, really, of having to be the team boss today, and I didn't do brilliant at it, but I done my best, and I'll get better.
Eddie has selected Nicky, Aaron and Miff to drive in the banger race. Former racing drivers will coach them today.
I am excited, yeah, but at the same time I'm a bit scared and nervous as well, because I've never ever driven one of these in my life.
Just look out for the blue speck. It just goes past you like a flash.
They're driving the Lotus Exige. It's about as close as you can get to driving a real Formula One car. Going from 0 to 60 in just 4.7 seconds, it's a far cry from nicking a Ford Escort.
The idea of positioning is so important. Position on the track, knowing what to do, how to accelerate, how to get the maximum out of the car. It is a talent and it is a gift. Hopefully these boys will learn so much today by these instructors, and it's so important for the race that's going to come.
To tell the truth, it was scary because like the power that the car's giving out here is like, it's different because it's such a light car, yeah, with about, like it was saying, I think 190 horsepower, and that's fast.
Miff has come a long way since starting the course. 3 weeks ago, he narrowly escaped prison for a burglary offence. But seeing Brixton Prison firsthand was a reality check, and he underwent a dramatic transformation.
Now where I know what it's really like, I know for a fact definitely that I'm going to try my best to keep myself away from here.
Aaron, Nicky and Miff are practicing for a final time trial. Their lap times will determine the order they drive in on race day.
The guy who listens the best to the instructor, and I try to stress this to the guy, will be the one with the fastest lap time.
Okay, when you're ready, start it up, please.
It's time for each driver to race against the clock.
Just keep nice and calm, think about your corner lines and put in a decent time in, yeah?
It'll be a test of their reactions under pressure.
All right?
Yeah. Good man, good man.
F1's about pressure, motorsport's about pressure, and they got to perform. When the stopwatch is on you, that really is a completely different ball game. The drivers all of a sudden, some of them melt under the pressure.
Okay, so time lapse starting now.
In previous challenges, Nicky has emerged as the #1 driver. But a day's schooling at Silverstone could change everything.
Hey, Charlie, I'm going to time. Go on. Fast down. It's not what she's going. Go on. Go on. Great. Throttle. Come on, throttle. That was it.
It'll be a very interesting call to see who's the quickest and who's not. Who's the smoothest?
I went alright and I reckon I done pretty well.
I was catching up to Miff, so I think I was doing alright.
I'll probably come third, I reckon.
In reverse order, starting at third, Aaron was third on 53.9. In second place is Nicky, 52.1. And that champion getaway driver, Miff, 48.9.
Right, 48.9. Would you believe that is as quick as most of our customers ever go in the single-seaters? And he did it in a sports car with 2 people on board. So that is rapid. That boy has some driving.
Don't tell him that. We might have to sponsor him, God's sake.
So Miff will be first to drive on race day.
Well, the lap time that I got here today is just like boosted my confidence a bit for the Bangor race. So like when I'm actually at the race, I wouldn't feel as nervous as I probably would have.
You always find that somebody will emerge out of the pack, and he has certainly emerged in this last test.
The lads have just 2 days to finish building the car before race day.
Whatever you need to do, guys, just get on with it.
When it comes down to it, I think we'll put our heads down and I think we'll get it done, like, because everything else, we haven't really had the real test of pressure. Like, we've had mess bats where we know it doesn't really mean anything, really, like. And so I think we should all pull together really well. Like, I mean, whenever it has come down to it, you're all pulled together really well.
It's a race against time to get it finished, but Garth thinks otherwise.
There's nothing to do. Mark Smith, is there anything to do? So obviously we're going to be bored in it. This is like basically the last week, and I heard it's supposed to be the most exciting week, and this is like the it's ever been.
Once again, Garth pushes Richie's leadership.
But if I had something to do, obviously I wouldn't be complaining, but there's nothing to do in it. That's basically.
I'll tell you what you can do. You can clip the harness.
Hit the harness. I drilled the holes and positioned everything.
Now you can finish it off by clipping it all in, so it's all there and done, innit?
Car, man, I'm tired of going in and out of the car. I swear I'm the guy that jumps in and out of the car the most.
Garth being himself, whinging as usual.
I can't be bothered, man. That's long gone.
Let's clip this harness in. I asked Garth if he done the harness, but he hasn't. So like, what you got to do?
As the day goes on, the tension between Garth and Richie grows, and rather than rising above it, Richie gets drawn into another row. This time, it's about semi-professional football.
Hey, when did you start going into semi-pro?
When I was 13.
When you was 13? You're a liar. What? You're a liar, forget it. I don't want to talk no more, he's lying.
What?
You're lying, you can't play semi-pro for 13.
What? So hang on.
Do you know what semi-pro means, bruv?
Of course I know what semi-pro means.
Yeah, so what does it mean, bruv?
What is right? Semi-professional, yeah, which means you're not professional, but you're halfway to being professional.
All right.
Yes?
I'm talking about when did you start playing semi-pro?
I didn't start playing
semi-pro.
13. I never said I was playing.
What did you say then?
I said I was in. You said playing.
So what does that mean? You doing training with them? Kissing their bum?
Don't start getting serious.
Getting serious.
That's a waste man thing. I don't go.
Chill out. Garth's been looking for an argument all day, like, so he's just on one, like, he's in one of them moods, like, you always get one in a team that's a bit of the wild boy, and I think Garth's definitely our wild boy, like, he's a bit leery, bit rude, bit up in the face and that.
Eddie is aware that Richie is failing to lead the team and comes to lay down the law.
This is not finished yet. Everyone thinks it's over. It's party time. It's not party time. I will not pass Garth or you or anyone else if there's a complete mess on Sunday. You know, we must perform. You know, if somebody throws their toys out of the pram, I can't pass them. It's your responsibility to guide them through. Sometimes you will lose out a little bit of friendship with them, but that is the part of being a team boss. You will lose the closeness of the relationship that you have with the guys you're in control of.
Yeah.
And you're happy about that?
Yeah, of course. If that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do.
That's what you have to do.
Race day may be the end of Eddie's project, but for the lads, it could be the beginning of a new future. As they prepare for the final push, Eddie wants to give them a taste of what could lie ahead if they pass his course.
I've arranged for all 6 of you to go to the Honda Institute. It's a fabulous opportunity. This is part of an experience that you'll bank away in your mind, that you'll be able to draw on at any given moment in your life in the future.
If the lads pass the course, an apprenticeship at a place like this could become a reality.
Just imagine me in this Honda S2000 in the next 2 years. You'd probably think I'm doing something absolutely dodgy, innit? But yeah, man, I think these cars are seriously good facilities to work on. I didn't even know that they do these things.
A 2 or 3 year apprenticeship would offer skills and a trade for life.
What are the basics? What are the basic things in an apprenticeship? What are the basic things you'll be set to do that?
The apprentices will come down and spend 20 weeks with us over 3 years. They'll be predominantly in the workshop. There's also classroom involved as well. It's not just about the technical bit. Yeah. There's all of the things that we do with you. We've got a first aid program, we've got a drugs awareness program. Trying to round you off as individuals, not just about teaching you to service and repair the product.
Wow. Just imagine if I was to get brought into an institute like this, I really think I would be a completely different guy, you know what I'm saying?
Today's opened my eyes. I've seen a lot of things. I've learned so much just from being here, just for this short period of time today.
But you can actually see the strength and the quality that's built into every car.
I feel privileged to actually be able to come here and see what they've got on offer. So yeah, it is a nice place. It's quite big as well. Hopefully, you never know, it could be me in it in the future.
The lads won't get anywhere near an apprenticeship if they don't finish Eddie's course. Today is their last chance to complete their coursework, counting towards their Institute of the Motor Industry qualification.
To get the accreditation for the actual project, they need the paperwork correctly filled in. But obviously writing is not probably one of their strongest points. They want to get stuck in with the car, but unfortunately the paperwork's just as important.
Good man. Don't touch my head.
Today is also the last chance to work on the car.
Time is at the essence and we have got to get a lot of stuff done. It's all got to be done today and it's all got to be finished today without fail.
Connecting all the hoses up into their right places because we've got water tank at the back instead of having a radiator at the front.
As head mechanic, Nicky is in charge of making sure the car meets the race day specifications. Nicky was thrown out of school for violent behaviour and has failed to hold down a permanent job since. But he's turned himself around on the project.
Nick, you was by far the superior driver out of the whole 6 of you.
You're my star pupil.
As a result, he's found himself both head mechanic and driver.
Hopefully, I hope he does shine in what he's doing now.
Okay, things to do. I want this number spick and span. I want this white here to be up there. Look, it looks crap. Yeah. Sort it out.
As well as the paint job, the car had to be stripped and rebuilt from scratch.
We're just making sure that everything's tight and over-checked twice, make sure everything's in order, and hopefully nothing should go wrong. It could actually end in an explosion. I don't think we want fried Aaron or fried Miff or fried Nick.
If the car doesn't meet the required spec, it'll be disqualified and the lads won't race at all. A roll cage will guard against crushes.
Got to get this whacked on straight away.
The smaller petrol tank reduces the risk of explosions.
So we've got to make sure we get it right.
And safety panels are bolted to the doors.
Oh my God.
Looking good, huh? Yeah.
These are the Jordan colours.
Yeah.
Eddie, it's you, yeah, but the better version.
Right. It's a good-looking me.
Yeah.
I'm very happy, guys. Wow.
Eddie's boys will be going to the race in style, but will they meet their match in the tough world of banger racing? 7 weeks ago, Eddie Jordan began his attempt to turn young car criminals into a legitimate race team. Today is the final part of the project that could turn their lives around for good.
Race morning, guys.
Yeah.
This is an important day. Focus. First of all, your project is not yet complete. This is the last job to be done. You have to do it well. If you don't do it well, you will not pass the course. Simple. So think about the teamwork. Think about all of the things we talked about, the mechanics, the personal skills. Motor racing can be just as much about luck as anything else. We could be lucky, we could be unlucky. Some idiot might take us out. We just don't know. But make sure you don't lose focus. And seeing it's race day, I've got a little surprise for you guys. Something that's like motor racing in itself. Hey.
You lot can take the van.
He's very shy, guys.
No, I'm not shy at all, mate.
We got the motorhome, which is going to give us a little bit more comfort for the day. We've got a girl who will be promoting you and the project. Nikki, we've got your emblem on the car. It's depicted on the motorhome as well, to make sure that people can relate between the two. Thanks.
I can't believe it. Yeah, it's good, man. It looks like we're going to go in style today, like. So it'll be quite good.
The van's cool with the women. Oh, yeah.
Over 25 laps of racing. Coming right up.
Arena Essex Racetrack holds up to 10,000 spectators and hosts some of the UK's most hardened banger drivers. It's been going since 1978, but in nearly 3 decades, it's never seen competitors quite like these.
One thing I had to get my head around today was that these boys will be representing the Jordan team name. I just hope they do. I'm sure they will.
The last people to race under his name were in the 2005 Chinese Grand Prix. Eddie's provided the lads with racing suits in the Jordan colours. The other competitors aren't quite sure what to make of their entrance.
I've never seen anything like that at Arena Essex. It's normally just us in our dirty overalls and our racing cars, you know.
All eyes are on us, basically. Now everyone's looking at us.
It's pretty scary, or it can be pretty scary at times.
You see people get their legs broken. People do get hurt.
Yeah, squashed.
With the arena teeming with motor racing enthusiasts, Eddie Jordan immediately attracts attention.
I think all the other drivers here, them seeing the girls here, they're just going to think, that's it. We're going to have to smash them.
Our boys are going to literally smash the out of all these crap cars.
If they smash me, then I'm going to smash them back.
Being so conspicuous could make the lads an easy target, and banger racing is tough at the best of times.
Get a lot of injuries.
Broken fingers.
Broken legs, ankles.
Cut lips, broken nose.
Neck injuries.
Well, if they're not scared, they're stupid.
I'm myself, I don't really want to drive, to be honest with you. I'm myself now.
As team boss, the pressure is on Richie to boost morale and make the team run smoothly.
Right, boys, it's race day. It's the day we've all been waiting for. We've worked for this for 7 weeks. It's time to show these people what we can do, win this race. We don't owe no one else nothing. This is for us today, yeah? This is our day, yeah? We go out there, we smack the race. So today, all I want to see is everybody trying their hardest, giving it their all, yeah? This is how the race is going to go, yeah? My first driver is going to be Myth, second driver is going to be Nick, and the last driver is going to be Aaron. Good luck.
Yes, boss.
While some of the lads check out the competition, a referee is judging the cars in the pit.
I'm looking for the best car.
We're the novices, yeah? But
the novice?
We're the beginners.
Oh.
I've got a sick headache, bro. Are you mad?
It's also time for the Jordan car to undergo a technical inspection. Nicky's work as head mechanic will go under the microscope.
Just do safety, going for the scrutiny and make sure he's got his fire extinguisher, the car meets the right specification.
If they fail to meet racetrack standards, the car will be disqualified and the lads won't make it to the starting line.
Obviously, he's removed his petrol tank. He's got his own petrol tank and the battery with an isolator switch for the safety. We have no faults with it. Safe car's good car. He should have a good day's racing with this car. Yeah, so good luck to him.
With the car cruising through the inspection, their hard graft is paying off.
Hi there. At Arena Essex, we have best dressed for each category, and you've won this best dressed. Well done.
Thank you very much.
That's for you.
Team boss, come on. Speak to you.
Thank you. Right, let's just show them this, please. Best looking car, lads. Best looking car.
It's not. It's for best. It's best dressed as well.
Yeah. At least if we show them that we've got something, they're gonna feel that that's
idea now, man.
But the real work lies ahead. The idea of banger racing isn't just to get round, it's to knock your competitors out. Let them get close and you'll be shunted, spun out or crushed.
If you let cars catch up to you, they will take you out. Right, remember, if you crash in the car, sit where you are. There's marshals all around the track, as you can see. They will be the people that tell you to get out of the car. If they don't tell you to get out of the car, sit in the car. Keep your seatbelts on, crash helmet on. Do not take them off. Do not take them off.
Okay, so our race winner down here, number 363.
The lads will compete in 2 races. Up to 20 bangers will start in each race. Less than half are expected to make it to the last lap.
They'll probably get blitzed in the first heat. And that's all there is to it. One, because they'll probably be inexperienced, so they'll be holding the faster boys up and they won't want to get held up. There'll be a few lads out there, so they will get squashed. You know, I just think they will get it.
Myth is first behind the wheel.
This is it, rude boy. It's time to get the visors down, get out there. Just try and minimise damage as much as possible. Just get as many laps in and just try and finish the race. It's your only goal.
It's your first, isn't it?
Alright?
I'm not nervous because I like crashing cars, and this is a sport that you can do it for fun and not nothing happen to you. Like, you're not going to prison or nothing. You're not, but it's all legit. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to have a lot of fun.
Anyone hadn't noticed the Grid Girls' 30-foot motorhome in Jordan colours, the commentator leaves them in no doubt about which car to target.
We do in fact have Eddie Jordan on the day, so watch out for car number 601.
601! 601!
And the driver is Myth. Wish him good luck in number 601. Eddie Jordan Project car in this race.
Everybody's going to be hating on us, so watch out.
Here we go. So as our classic Morris Marina, if you could call it Morris Marina a classic, leads the field away. Jordan car already, and Myth all out of shape in car number 601, but he pulls it all back together. Oh, big pull up down there on Lizzie's Bend. Turns 1 and 2, and the 601 car, the project car, is just straight through there. He's got through okay.
Myth might have bypassed the first lap pile-up, but they're not letting him get away that easily.
They're sandwiching him, look!
And in the wall, the 601 car has gone. It's problems for Myth.
piss take.
He's trying to get out.
Just as Myth tries to get moving, one car comes the wrong way around the track. With Myth going nowhere, the Team Jordan car is now a sitting duck.
He's just hit him again. He's just whacked him.
I don't care what are you doing that
for. The blue car has broken the rules by hitting Myth after his engine had cut out.
Disqualified, he's disqualified.
Who's disqualified?
Him.
After all their hard work on the project, their dreams of winning their first race have been crushed.
It's part of life. This is real life. It means they had to prepare the car all of their work for 7 weeks, went up and smoked in a couple of laps.
Yeah, all paramedics in that ran the car. What's that about? You see what they just done to him, bro? They could have hurt him, bro. Serious things. Hit him driver's door. Yeah, they hit him driver's door, bro. They come back and hit him again.
They planned it. They was expecting me. They knew our car. And where it was yellow and black, yeah, they knew exactly what they was looking for. As you know, yeah, the guy went round, he went up there and he come back for me. So basically, I was just looking at a car coming straight for me.
He took him out. It was fair enough. And then some dickhead, some bloke that thinks he was funny, like I don't even know who he is, some from anywhere, like thinks he's a top bud, comes flying around the track, hitting him head on and slamming into his door and that just to prove a point. The thing is, at the end of the day, yeah, it's a contact sport. Yeah, fair enough. You take the car out, you leave the boy. They're coming round and trying to prove a point, but I totally obliterating the car, nearly killing my boy. Like you don't do them things.
Usually, the mechanics are expected to fix up the car between heats, but the diagnosis doesn't look good.
Snapped it.
Oh yeah,
We all just had a look over the car a little while ago, and as you can see, we can't do any mechanics to it because it's completely
This car can't get fixed even if we tried to. The arms on the wheels, the shock absorber is split in half, like leaked out. Like this car's had it, man.
But we weren't hoping for that to happen in the first race.
Anger is going to do you no good. What we need to do is to focus on what we're going to do now. And obviously we can't race anymore. This car is finished. But just in case this sort of thing was going to happen, I had yet another little surprise for you on race day. And that is that we have a spare car. Spare cars are in Formula 1, as you know, so I thought that we should come banger racing with a spare car.
We ain't out yet. We ain't out yet. We will be going back out onto that track. And we will be winning.
The team have one last chance of glory, but will Nicky have what it takes in their final race? Eddie Jordan's team of 6 ex-car criminals are nearing the end of their journey. Having been knocked out of one race, their last chance at success now rests on Nicky's shoulders.
Forget about winning the race. If he gets 2-3 laps, he's the winner.
I'm worried about how Nicky's going to get on because I don't want him to get hurt.
Go out there, have fun, do your best. Everyone's behind Judge.
I'm so scared. I mean, all he's got on is a neck thing. And just his helmet. God, he could get absolutely crushed. His legs could get crushed.
Better him than me. I think we've seen a couple of races. These are hard boys. There's very little mercy here. They will bash and crash and write the car off as much as they can. They will cause as much mayhem as they possibly can. Nicky's going to have his hands full.
But almost as soon as Nicky gets started, he's a marked man. Despite Despite the different car, it's clear that the other drivers know who he is. Barely into his second lap, it might finally be over for Jordan's team. All odds, Nicky somehow pulls it all together.
Catching the man's bunch.
As crashes start piling up around him, Nicky just keeps on going. 4 laps. 5 laps. It's a triumph for Nicky as he successfully rounds his 7th lap.
Doing all right, eh?
Oh, he's doing brilliant! I can't believe it! I'm really proud of him! Oh, good God! Oh, boy!
After an impressive effort at avoiding his opponents, he's finally been knocked out of the race.
They push me into that barrier pretty hard though.
There seems to be a lot of activity up there with people in the car. Guy with a red flag. Nicky will have a job sleeping tonight. I think he'll have a few aches and pains, but he'll be very proud of himself. This was a big learning curve, I think, for everybody, and I think it was a very tough race to come to do. Great experience. They'll never ever forget it, and he did brilliantly.
Nicky has completed an amazing 8 out of 10 laps and beaten more than half the other drivers.
I had a fair few laps in there, and it's just that one accident. I tried steering out of it, a bit of throttle and everything, still couldn't get out of it, but I think I've done well.
I'm feeling good, like we've had a good result. We went out there, we may have got smashed up, but like we've gone away with our pride intact because we've done a good job of it. Like.
I was petrified.
Finally, lads, they tore into you. I wasn't sure if you were going to all come back alive. What you've achieved over the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks on this project, you were the winners.
Drink some.
It's been a roller coaster ride, but 6 lads have successfully completed the project. Eddie has invited them to a final farewell lunch at his country mansion in Surrey.
Beverly Hills. Come on, we have some dinner.
I will want to know how each and every one of you are getting on. I will make it my business to find out. Make sure you don't put yourself in a position where there are people in a certain place that you might get sucked into it. Don't go there. Be strong. Move away from it.
Right now, I can't wait to actually start putting work in and getting out of this mad poverty.
I'm worried about you. You could become an angel.
No, definitely not.
Before, when I used to just walk on the street and I used to look for moves and that, some way to make money in a dodgy way and that. Now when I just walk on the street, I don't even think about that.
When do you get your tag off?
5 weeks. Like less than 5 weeks. I think he likes us now, like and he's getting on with us, and we like him, we get on with him. So obviously to invite him around, he must trust us now. So yeah.
Why is he laughing?
You're a troublemaker, aren't you?
No.
I just want to get on with life. I want to do everything the right way. But I do not want to get into trouble no more. It's completely different from what it was 7 weeks ago. And the other guys as well, I can see changes in them as well.
He eats all the biscuits, eats all the crisps. Are you a junk food addict?
I'd never go back into doing any crime. I've learnt to basically just get my life on track and earn money in a sensible way. People have worked hard to earn their money, and I just wouldn't want to destroy that, what they've done.
I think this final six is probably the best six we could have had. So at the moment, I've got no complaints.
Do you think that's real? What do you think of that?
My only advice is if you want to be someone and make something, you can actually have respect in life, then just keep yourself on the street and no one stay out of prison.
I put a lot into it because I needed it to be successful, because I didn't think it would be. And these people have shown to me, give them a chance, give them a goal, give them a target, give them something that they need to go out to achieve, and they will do every bit as good as anyone else.